Alright, so we're back in Quark. And with all the features I've shown you last time, let's get on with the mobs. Because I didn't get to that. So, mobs. First we have crabs. So, crabs. I can grab crab, spawn eggs. We've got a blue one here. They look cool. And if I get a sword, and I can defeat them. Come on, let's grab it. There. It might sometimes drop some things, but they do like to hide in some burrows underground, like that. Then go here. Okay. If I grab it, they'll grab crab shell, and it's used for brewing some cool potions. Next, we have a mob called the Forgotten. So, Forgotten. Here it is. Forgotten. Now, it won't spawn. It will only spawn in complete darkness. So, I just need to dig down. Give me some time. I'll just grab this area here. I'll affect myself with night vision. And now, you still can't see them as it only spawns. And it wears a hat. But, if I go to easy mode, now I can spawn them. It's a bit tall, so let's open them up. Here they are. It's like a skeleton wearing a hat. And it does have a lot of health. And then you get a Forgotten hat. Now, you can actually put them on. As you can see, the Forgotten hat. Very cool indeed. Now, next we have foxhounds. They are a new hostile mob that will spawn and catch you on fire. Now, that sounds a bit dangerous. So, fox, and here it is, the foxhound. It spawns, I think, in the nether. So, let me just quickly spawn it in. And if I just switch myself to game mode survival, well, that was quite easy. Oh, ow, okay. It drops coal and it drops leather. That's all you need to know about this mob. Now, next mob we have is the stonelings. Now, stonelings. Now, they can hold anything from name tags to redstone to coal to ender pearls. And if you do manage to defeat one, which it's quite hard as they do run away and disappear quite quickly, you have to be very close. You have to crouch, and you also have to hold a block, and that block is called the heart glow shroom. So, all I need to do is get glow shroom. Here it is, glow shroom. It's like a mushroom, and I can just sneak up to them. If they're not here, I can spawn one in. Alright, now they'll like me, they're tempted. And now, if I manage to kill them, I will get the Heart of Diamond. Now, the Heart of Diamond is very good for crafting, but I'll get to that in a second. Because now, we've got some tortoises. Now, this mob spawns sometimes underground. As you can see, they have redstone on the backs, or sometimes they could have iron, as you can see there, or copper. And this one has lapis. Cool. Now, they do have quite a lot of health. And you can actually feed it and take it home. And then I can somehow ride on it sometimes. And last mob in this mod is a wraith. So how do I spell it? R-A. Here it is. So this is like a ghostly mob. And ow, it's neutral. It does give you slowness. Okay, it's a bit scary. It's a ghost, basically. And if I defeat it, I can get a soul bead, which is also used for some crafting. Now, for tools, you've got a brand new tool. It's called the abacus. Now, for the abacus, all you do with the abacus is you can actually find out how big an amount of area is. So, I could go like this, and it'll tell me that that is 7 blocks away. Now, I could go like this, and go like this. Go like this. You can count how many blocks away things are, useful for building tips. And next, we also have brand new music discs. So if I get disc, as you can see, we have all of these brand new ticks and discs. A lot of them actually. Next, we have ancient tomes. So if I just get ancient tomes, here they are. I can actually max out some enchantments that can't usually be maxed out that much. For example, sharpness. Sharpness, it only goes up to sharpness level 5. So if I get a 4 here, and if I get an anvil, I can actually take a level 4 sharpness, put it in with this ancient tome to get a level 5 sharpness. And then I could put it in with another ancient tome and get a level 6 sharpness, which shouldn't be possible in the game. And as you can see, I just got an advancement limit breaker. And along with this, there's also a brand new advancements. And I can't do any more. Can I? No, I can't. So 6 is the max, but there are different maximums. Next, we have beacon redirection. So if I get some diamond blocks here, a beacon, and some crystals. Yes, you heard right. They have crystals in there. What do I need? Here we can see we have some crystals, as you can see. Let me just quickly get maybe a white colored one along with this crystal block. I can actually put down this beacon and it will now activate. Come on, hurry up. Here it is. Now, what I can do now is I'm place this and oh look, it's actually transparent, which is quite cool. Look, you can see the cows through there, but that's not our point. And place this down, and then in some cases it might traverse and turn. Now, to redirect, you need to change the color. So, tinted glass can also be used, but next I want to show you bottled cloud. Yes, you heard right. If I get a bottle and I go all the way up to where the cloud should be, let me just quickly go into spectator mode. Come on. No. Give me a moment. Alright, let's quickly go to locate biome plains. Here we go. Okay, we're back, don't worry. Now, what I was meant to be doing was to quickly go to spectator mode, not adventure mode, of course. Go up a few blocks high. Actually, like a lot of blocks high. How tall are we? Okay, that should be enough. Now, what we should be doing now is we need to go to cloud level, which we should be right now. And all I do is I go creative mode, go down a little bit, and I get a bottle again. And now, if I right click, I'll get a cloud in a bottle, which is really cool. Now, I can place it, and as you can see, I got a cloud block. Now, it will slowly disappear, but the good thing about this is that you can put a block onto it, so it does not need you to scaffold up, which is a very good addition, to be honest. Next, we also have colored ruins. Now, guess what that is? Well, we've got this, the totem of, I can grab it, and I can grab all the stuff that I lost. Anyways, next, we actually have colored ruins. So what I can do is colored ruins, so I can do ruin, and I can get all of these different colors. I can get a lime colored one. I can put them in with a sword. I can't. Okay, so I will need a special enchantment to put them in. So all I do is I can actually put maybe a diamond one in. Okay, that one work. Don't worry. Quickly enchant it. And yes, it works. Brilliant. Now, of course, I have no doubt about it, but now this is a glorious element, as it says, as an advancement. And as you can see, we just got a lime-colored diamond sword. Brilliant. Now, next thing it adds is a pickaxe ring. Yes, pick. As you can see, this is like a boomerang, but it breaks blocks. Let me show you. I can throw it and it comes back. Brilliant. It can be enchanted with, I mean, it can be crafted with the Heart of Diamond, which is the item you got from a stoneling. Throw it, comes back. Now, I could maybe throw it out, and it will come back to you, even though it doesn't hit any blocks. Alright, now, next thing we have is a seed pouch. And this is quite OP. So, if I get some seeds in the seed pouch, what will happen is that I could actually put them in. As you can see, now I've got 64 seeds in the seed pouch. Now, what's pretty crazy is I could keep putting seeds in until that reaches 640. So, one more, and now it should be full. As you can see, it is 640. I can't put any more in, but it is full of a total of 640 wheat seeds. Now, to put them back, all I need to do is to... Okay, I don't need that right now, but next thing we've got is a slime bucket. Now, what I do is slime and slime spawn egg. I'll get a bucket. Now, what you can do now is you can spawn in the slime. It needs a small slime. That's not small slime. Still not. Yes, here it is. And collect it into a bucket. Place it back down. And this is useful as it will tell you if you're in a chunk that will spawn slimes or not in a swamp. Next, we have torch arrow. So if I get a bow and arrow, torch arrow, which is here, what I can do is I can shoot. And as you can see, that just put a torch down. Or I could use this in a crab to put it on fire. Smart idea, hey? And as you can see, you can do that. Now, next thing we have is a trowel. So you grab it, and once you grab it, it's here. It's a tool. And what I can do is I get different types of stone, like this. And I grab this, and this, and this. And what it does is that it allows me to place different types of blocks. As you can see, this is good for pathways, as it places random blocks. As you can see, that's a good pathway there, like this. And it has unlimited durability. As you can see here, it's placing random blocks. Very good, in my opinion. Now, the next thing that this mod adds is armor stands with arms. Here they are. Armor stand with arms. Hold that. Or hold that. Brilliant. Now, next we have better elytra rockets. Now, if I get an elytra and I get a rocket, what happens is that if I wear it, I don't actually need to be in the flying position, which I can just show you right here. I don't need to be in this position. All I do is right click with my rocket and I'll start flying right away. I will not need to actually go onto the flying position to actually use my rockets, as you can see right there. Let me just quickly, slowly and gently land. And right in front of me, you've got a brand new chicken. Anyways, next we have campfires that boost elytra. So if I just set block, squiggly with campfire. Ouch. Alright, what happens is that if I just start flying, just gain some altitude, what happens is that it won't actually set me up, but if I put some hay bale under it, then it will. So if I just get a hay bale here, and just put that under this campfire, and this campfire, and this campfire, what happens is that if I start flying, then once I go over it, then it will actually boost me into the sky. Let me just demonstrate that for you. See? It just boosted me. I could do it again. Wow, look at that. That's quite cool. Now, what's that? Looks like an arm. But anyways, let's go back. Alright. Okay, I didn't take any damage. Okay, now, next we have a sort button. And this can sort my inventory. And now, another thing that's been added is cactus, coral on cactus. So, all I need is coral. And what happens is that if I get cactus, what happens is that I can actually put coral on cactus because the moisture inside the cactus will actually allow me to put the coral in. Another thing that's been added is some dye item frames, so I can dye item frames. Also, another thing that's been added is emotes. Now, there's just too much things in this mod, so you can go and check it out yourself. Links down below. But that is the end. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.